As you guys have seen so far on my channel lately, I don't really do these anymore. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, to be honest. I'm mostly just going for what I feel like I want to make a video on, so I don't know. Anyway, here we go.
The devil has come to Pennsylvania.
Jack and Janet Smurl claim that an evil presence has found its way into their home.
8 people live in this house. 8 people have experienced this. 8 people are not crazy.
So, when did this start?
Heather's confirmation.
7th of September.
There's something in the attic.
Ed, there's an evil here. Something I've felt before. This.
If there's talking about what I felt before, guarantee you, man, I don't know. I can't say anything.
Thing
I mean, I can't at the same time, but I don't know.
in your house.
Let's just say that I've experienced fear on a few levels at this point in my life.
Is a demon. It's the first.
And I'm not talking about limiting beliefs crap. I'm talking about fear. I'm talking about legit fear frequencies, the energy of fear, and I felt it on a beginner level all the way. Well, I only took one step at a time. I'm only taking one step at a time when it comes to fear, but I don't want to get into that right now. That's
first one that we ever encountered. We were young. We were scared. We ran away. And after all these years, it wasn't done with our family.
St. Michael.
I guarantee you, like it's always Hollywood trying to overdo the horror genre and stuff with true events. It's like I've looked into these kind of movies where they say that these are true events, but then you look at them and it's just normal, right? But then you see the Hollywood version, it's always over dramatized, if that's even a word.
Defend us. Be our safeguard against the devil.
In nomine Patris.
That's the thing about Hollywood is that they always over dramatize everything that's based on a real story, right? For me, I'm like thinking to myself, if I ever made a true story, I would make sure that it's as realistic as possible and how it actually went down as best as I could. And then there's Hollywood. Let's boost up the fucking war by 100 trillion% and make sure that we get rake in some money. And then there's me. Let's just go about recreating it. And then Hollywood, boost up the crying and let's boost the sadness. Let's boost the tension. Even though the tension was back then around like 10%, right? Hollywood. Fuck 10%. We're going all the way to 100.
Filia Spiritus Sanctus. By the power of our Lord Jesus Christ.
And have you also noticed that whenever it comes to spirituality and demonic stuff, that it seems that Hollywood always tries to put the demonic forces on a pedestal and says that they're a higher superiority, and then it's like in reality it's like God's like, yeah, you wish. But well, that's Hollywood for you. That's fucking Hollywood, the corrupt industry.
I don't know how to protect you this time.
To be honest, at the same time, I kind of really, it irritates me because I feel like it's lying to the masses that don't know about this stuff, that think that it's the reversed opposite, that the bad guys are more powerful than the good guys, and it's like, I don't think I believe that's not like that at all. Actually, how I see it, it's actually that the demons are, or the higher power has overpowered the demons, and it's a fucking mess. It's an absolute fucking mess. And then Hollywood, which I believe is actually Hollywood, which is I forgot. Basically, the demons message Hollywood and producers and all that stuff, and then make these kind of movies where like the demons have more power and stuff, and it's like, that's total bullshit. That is total bullshit. And then you get shit like this, where the humans are overpowered by these cheap knockoff friggin' demons that Hollywood says that we are more powerful than humanity, and it's like that divine support is useless, and it's like, are you kidding me? You're the one that you guys are the one that's having your asses handed to you by higher power. So they can't go about changing that, so they influence Hollywood producers, and you get this bullshit garbage can and crap. It's just so stupid. I mean, no, this stuff is bullshit. So, it's honestly freaking annoying. One reason why I have a love-hate relationship with horror movies is because when you hear the truth about this kind of stuff, about demonic attacks and stuff, and then you realize that the higher power is more powerful than the enemy's power, and that the higher power can absolutely demolish evil forces, and then you see this type of shit, and you can just feel the manipulation. It's cringe. It's seriously cringe, and it's like, you want to say something like, this is bullshit. This is absolute bullshit. I don't know how the heck. It's just, or at the same time, you could be opening doors to shit that you wouldn't have rather closed. And there can be that as well, which is one reason why you don't fuck around with that type of shit if you don't know what you're getting into in the first place. It's better to educate yourself than to be a dumbass. Because I guarantee you a lot of this shit happens in the teenage era of when kids become teenagers, and then they want to play around with the spiritual aspects of life, and then they regret it. And then you have to see all these spiritual teachers and stuff to help you out with what you fucked up. So dumb. It's like, so how did this happen? Well,